Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. I am the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping in Scents. Oh, I look terrible. Yes, I'm still getting over my allergies and the lighting in here is really bad. I just wanted to bring you a quick video today that is going to be on shopping more than scents. And this is my pandemic grocery shopping haul. So people have been doing videos about what they've picked up at the supermarket, what their supermarket has run out of, what they're stocking up on in light of the global pandemic, and I wanted to show you what I picked up. So I, like most, well, not like most people, but like a lot of people, I, don't have an enormous amount of money on hand to be buying 6 months worth of groceries. So I just picked up what I really needed. I didn't go like crazy. The store was packed with people, of course, and there were a lot of aisles that were empty. I'm just cleaning my glasses. A lot of aisles that were empty. I went with my mom to pick up some stuff. This little old lady walked up to us and she was like, "I can't believe it's so crazy. It's like the end of the world." I don't know if I'd go that far. So I'm going to show you what I picked up, and also, even with this horrible lighting, I want to talk to you about some of my diabetic favorites. You guys do know that I'm diabetic, and my shirt says buzzed. It's got a bee drinking coffee. So I want to show you some of my diabetic and dietetic favorites. So let's just go through what I picked up at the store. Now, amazingly, even in light of the plastic bag ban in New York, the supermarket, I've heard that in some places it's been delayed, the actual full effect of the ban. So my supermarket did have plastic bags. I, of course, have reusable bags, but I, of course, forgot to bring them with me. So I picked up some whole wheat, 100% whole wheat bread. They still did have a good amount of bread left. Usually, and these types of, you know what is similar to? It was like a little bit more of an extreme scenario of what you would see during before a snowstorm or bad weather. It was that type of like shopping, but a little bit more heavy than that. So one of the first things that go are bread, milk, eggs, stuff like that. So I did pick up some of the Pepperidge Farmhouse 100% whole wheat bread. Then I got 3 of these. I don't know where the other 2 are. So I drink a lot of water as a diabetic, but sometimes, it can get tiresome just drinking water. So I do like this. This is my favorite. This is the Turkey Hill Diet Decaf Orange Tea. I would say it's an acquired taste. It has 15 calories per serving, and there's 5 servings here, so it's not a whole lot of calories, and it has 2 sugars in it. So what I like to do is I find this kind of sweet even though it's diet, so I take my reusable water bottle and I fill it up about this much with the iced tea, and then I fill it the rest of the way with water, and it still tastes fine to me. And so these bottles can last me quite a while. So like I said, they were a pretty good deal at 3 for $5. I used to drink the diet green tea from Turkey Hill, but then I got hooked on this diet decaf orange tea, and I can't go back to the other stuff. So like I said, 3 of those, and I only put a little bit in my water bottle and then fill it the rest of the way with water, so that lasts quite a long time. As far as tuna is a good staple. So I picked up some tuna. This is my favorite tuna. I just discovered this recently. I used to buy the Pastena tuna or Cento brand tuna, and that's tuna and olive oil. But I'm trying to go more low calorie, better health, and still tasty. So these are 200 calories a can. 10 grams of fat. Oh, that doesn't seem too healthy. But anyway, I really do like these. These are the Starkist tuna. This is solid yellowfin tuna with lemon and dill in extra virgin olive oil. So this is one of the flavored tunas. So Starkist selects with lemon and dill. When I first opened up one of these and saw like the olive oil with like the dill and stuff on top and smelled the lemon, I was like, oh, I don't know if I should have got that. But I really do like it. This is now my preferred brand of tuna. It can be a little bit pricey at around almost $3 a can. Like I said, I'm not the most savvy shopper when it comes to food, but I wasn't getting a stockpile for 6 months. I just was getting what I needed. This is another staple for me. I usually get the Almond Breeze brand, but they did not have it on sale. And I typically pick up almond milk, and if that is not on sale in any brand, then I will get the oat milk. So this is silk almond milk with less sugar. So this is 45 calories per serving. Anyway, I don't know, it says this weird thing. It says we said less sugar, not less. We offset 100% of water used in our plants, restoring it to nature. I don't know. So I got the Silk brand. I don't know how Silk is going to be compared to Almond Breeze. I do really like the Almond Breeze. And so I have some Cheerios. I had bought last time I went to the supermarket the gigantic family size box, like this big. A gigantic family size box of Cheerios for about $5. And that's good for that size box. Now, here's another one of my diabetic favorites. You know, as diabetic, that an important staple, and an important staple to any diet is fruit and vegetables. So, as a diabetic, you have to be careful with the fruit because fruit has natural sugar. So, the fruits that are safe for diabetics, according to my doctor, apples, pears, berries. So, I like apples and pears. I found this brand of apple. These are Snapdragon apples. It doesn't look like there's a lot in here, but there's 2 pounds of apples. They're usually $3.99. They were on sale this week for $2.99. They last me a week. This 2 pounds of apples. They used to be called, the brand they used to have was Rocket apples. I don't remember if it was spelled like Rocket or Rocket like spaceship, but you used to have Rocket apples. I don't know if the company changed its name or they're just stocking a different brand, but they're very similar, if not the same. And so this is Snapdragon. It's a Snapdragon Monster Crunch. Always packs a snap. And these apples are great. I really do like them. I like them better than the apples that you can just buy in the off the shelf individually because they stay good for a long time. They don't turn brown. They are extra crunchy. They are sweet and really delicious. So I always pick up a bag of apples so I can have my fruit. Then, of course, no good emergency would be complete without some snacks. So I picked up, and I have another thing here that I didn't pick up today, but I want to show you. So I got some crunchy wheat rolls. These are a good snack. These are $2.49, and these are, and if you want to know what they taste like drywall. They're actually pretty good. Crunchy wheat rolls. These are no fat, no sodium, no cholesterol, and vegan. So you get 8 rolls in here, 38 calories a roll, 3 grams of sugar. It's a good crunchy snack. So I got some snacks because you can't be stuck in the house without some snacks. Then they had these sugar-free cookies. I really usually don't get sugar-free cookies because they're made with, typically made with something called sorbitol. And any kind of sugar that ends in like an OL, I forget what would be another example of it, but like sorbitol or what's in here. It's sugar alcohol. That's basically what it is. And sugar alcohol is not digestible for most people. So if you eat a lot of sugar-free cookies or things with maltitol, made with sugar alcohols, they can give you diarrhea or gastrointestinal distress. So that's why I don't pick them up a lot. But since I, like to have after dinner, like some cookies and milk, almond milk or oat milk or whatever. I picked up the Vortman Bakery. They make regular cookies too. These are sugar-free almondette baked with real almonds. These are good. So these were 2 for $6. That's actually a deal on sugar-free stuff, because everything that's sugar-free, fat-free, gluten-free, it's always more expensive. So that's what I picked up. Now, another product that I wanted to let you diabetics know about, you may be thanking me for this or you may not. So this is my preferred yogurt. I picked these up when they were on sale last week, 10 for $10. I picked up 25 of them. I think 20 at one time and then 5 at another time. I'm still going through them. These are good until the end of March. So this is Too Good brand yogurt. This is by, I think the Dannon company produces this. Yeah. So this is Too Good Greek yogurt. This is my favorite flavor. It comes in I don't want to say a multitude of flavors, but it comes in strawberry, blueberry, peach, vanilla, coconut, mixed berry, and plain. Anyway, so Too Good yogurt, it's 2 grams of sugar. If you guys are diabetic and you pick up the Light and Fit yogurt or a lot of yogurts, you will be surprised by how much sugar is in that yogurt. My mother, who is also diabetic, she gets the Dannon Light and Fit, and I looked and it's got 8 grams of sugar for a small container. This has the lowest sugar of any yogurt that I've tasted on the market, but it's an acquired taste. So the thing with this is, I would recommend, if you decide to try it, only get 1 to start with, because like I said, I recommended it to my mother. She tried it and she thought it was disgusting. She couldn't eat it. She said it was just, she couldn't stomach it. That was her exact words. I think it's pretty good. When I first tasted it, I was like, oh, this kind of tastes like cement, or what I imagine cement would taste like. So there's no bits of fruit in it. It has bits of it has, what do you call it, fruit extract or whatever, vegetable juice concentrate. So it's the straining process. Yeah, see, it says less sugar, more delicious. It says Greek yogurt, because it's made with a unique slow straining process. They remove sugar from the milk, leaving 2 grams of total sugar in each cup. So this has the least amount of sugar. So I would say, if you get it, stir it really, really well before you eat it. It has this super, super thick whipped consistency. You look at it and it looks very palatable. You'll look at it and be like, oh, it's so whipped, it's so creamy looking, it looks delicious. And then you try it and you're like, I don't know, kind of. But it really grew on me, and now it's one of my favorite diabetic products. I stockpile it whenever it's on sale. It's healthy, it's really good. I think it's really good. Is it too good? I don't know. Yeah, it has to grow on you. My favorite flavor is the mixed berry. I think it has the most taste out of the other flavors. So I would recommend that. I think that's everything that I wanted to tell you as far as my pandemic grocery shopping. Like I said, I didn't pick up a whole lot because I didn't have a whole lot to spend. I don't have the luxury of having that much extra savings on hand to be buying 6 months worth of food. So I think this will last me for a little bit. And when I get paid, I will pick up some more food, but I don't think it's really necessary for me to have like 6 pounds of rice or 20 pounds of pasta in my house. It's just me and Malcolm, my pug, and he's got enough food to last him for a while. So that's it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you picked up during this whole business. And until next time, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.